Good morning. Our Bible verse today is from Genesis 1 verse 1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. It is very strange to hear that the story of creation, and more especially Genesis, both chapter 1 and 2 are allegorical passages, and that there are so many contradictions. There are no contradictions in these passages. The problem here is one paragraph of patterns or patterns of paragraphs. One is in terms of chronology or logical order, where the order is a descriptive pattern. In chapter 2, the paragraph is developed descriptively. You see, while in chapter 1, it is developed in a chronological manner. The passages would have been contradictory if their development was sequential, yet that is not the case. It is synonymous to telling a story and digressing to inject an anecdote to buttress your point or to create some humor. So that's why you look at Genesis chapter 2, verse 18 to 21. And the Lord God said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helpmate," and so on and so forth. That's when you go to verse 19 and up to verse 21. So in the above passage, the author narrates, then he suspends the narration about man in verses 19 to 20 to go to the animal kingdom. He comes back to verse 21 to give more details on how humanity was fully created. Listen, if you write the same passages and develop them with different paragraph patterns, there will be an apparent contradiction due to placement of events. However, what is important is the existence of the facts. The topic sentence in chapter 1 and that of chapter 2 are the same. They talk of the creation of heaven and earth. If you look carefully in the way both passages are developed, you will realize that it is a problem of blueprints and not of facts. Furthermore, the narration lack any versification, thus cannot be considered poetic. Those narratives are more prosaic than poetic because they proclive more to the former with the plot, creation of humanity, characters, Adam and Eve, and the animals, setting, cosmic, heaven and earth, and the theme, creation, than to the latter. That is, there's a lame excuse that the evolutionists believe that humans descended from particular species or primates, which are now extinct. The excuse of extinction is to avert the empirical challenge of experimentation that authenticates a theory. It is not possible for primates to become humans, full stop. Those that are destined for perdition are allergic to spiritual things. The allusion to Galileo again defeats their very theory. Galileo never said just believe that the earth was not stationary, but he used a telescope to observe the moon. In 1610, he made his observation, and in 1725, James Bradley saw that the stars moved due to the Earth's rotation. That was within 115 years from the time of the hypothesis to the time of the experimentation. However, since 1859, the publication date of Darwin's Origin of Species, in which he posited macroevolution with an ape mutation to a human being until today, we've not experienced anything. That is a period of 151 years from the time of hypothesis to that of experimentation. Considering that the average span of man has been 365 years, at least if that was plausible, we would have experienced it. Bearing in mind that the average lifespan of humans is 70 years, then it is probable that we will never experience the cross mutation of species in layman register. It is clear we'll never see an ape change to a human being. Consequently, those who believe in microevolution do so